Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. The message of today is quite interesting. So the first card I pulled is actually the Stone Goddess, Unwavering Love and Support Maternal Line. There is a strong accent around the maternal line, so this could be mother wound, this could be some sort of gifts or wounding or ancestral patterns related to the maternal line that we are called to heal, or maybe that is showing up in this moment of time and that we're able now to see it. Maybe we weren't before. Maybe it was hidden in our own patterns. Maybe we were doing something that was mirroring this ancestral trauma without us knowing it. And so we may be realizing now in this moment of time that actually these patterns, maybe these protection mechanisms that we've been playing were not derived from ourselves, but actually inherited from our ancestors. And again, I want to claim attention on the mother line, on the maybe even only the mother, but usually these patterns and these wounds are inherited and passed down generation after generation. So usually we're not talking only of the single person, of the mother in this case, but more likely of the lineage. And we have this mirrored at the bottom with the cycle breaker. So actually you may be called in this moment of time not only to see the patterns and the traumas, but also to do healing around those, to be the healer of the family, the cycle breaker. And we have this also with this card that is 5, so it's about transformation, ground from the root. So the mother wound is usually, we can access that through the root chakra. And this can cause also problems or difficulties in the way we feel grounded, in the way we protect, in the way we show up and, for example, put boundaries. So we may actually or be working around this if the reading is for you, or you may be called to do this now, exactly because there may be something that we are seeing in this moment. And I also see the full moon here. So we are about to have a full moon right now, if you're seeing this message when I post it. So this may be important in this specific moment of time. Not necessarily, this is a timeless reading, but this may be related to this moment in time, if you're seeing the video right now. The other card that is really interesting is the gift to yourself. Actually, this maternal wound may be hiding some sort of gifts, as usually it is when we have patterns and wounds that actually hide something that is deeper inside. And we may have inherited not only the traumas, but also the gifts. There may be some sort of gift, I almost want to say healing gift, whatever it is, that actually is is inherited from the maternal line, but probably we've never seen it or never recognized it before. And by diving in and digging, let's say, into the trauma, into the shadows, into this specific connection and problem, we may be able to see something deeper, something that was hiding there, and maybe something extremely beautiful and important for our path forward. In fact, we have this beautiful card here that actually is speaking to me in sense of this ascension process, of this healing, and almost a new timeline, or almost a new a new path, something new that is opening, and it is actually leading us into something that is beautiful, but that we are not able to see yet, right? There are a lot of gifts, a lot of potential, a lot of blessings, and then we also have the card potential here. And there is, we have a lot of potential in this connection, in this wound, in this, almost want to say problem, but it's not a problem, right? Is the crack that allows the light to, if we allow the light to pass through the crack, we may be able to see that there is something extremely beautiful and full of potential. So we are called now to unravel this, to unfold, to open and let it blossom. What was before closed now is opening, and once it will be open, or if we allow it to open, because it's our choice, we may be able to see something that is indeed extremely powerful. This may also be related with the solar plexus, because of this yellow here that is very strongly highlighted, and also we have the protection card here. So this requires courage. This is requiring us to take action, to have the courage to look into this. And we may feel that we need protection in this moment of time, exactly because of this. When we talk about the mother wound, it's usually something that we can feel quite strongly, of course, because it's it affected, it was usually passed through the childhood, so it's something that is, we feel usually very sensitive around this. So protection could be important. But again, this is opening to a lot of blessings. This is opening the way and the path to something that is extremely beautiful. And I want to say, if the flower is still opening up, here is open. So this is a process, this is a journey. And I'm not saying that it's going to be necessarily easy, but it's absolutely worth it, worth of the courage and the actions, because again, there is a lot to be found here. And so we may be called right now to do some shadow work or journaling, or whatever is your practice to address this mother wound. And to address these ancestral traumas. But know that you're not alone. You're not alone, because your ancestors are with you. We have the travel companion card here. You're not alone, and this is an adventure, but what is opening up is extremely full of gifts, of potential, something that you probably have no idea yet. So the Empress is a further confirmation, is in this moment to me standing out as the mother. But she's not only the mother, she's also the feminine aspects. In the moment that we are able to see and heal and pour love into the maternal light, mother wounds, and all the problems that could be associated with this, specifically for you, what is opening up is again this extremely this extreme creativity and love and softness that is full of potential. The Empress is able to create everything, to give birth to everything. We may also right now, possibly for someone, working on the mother wound, maybe because you are about to be a mother, or maybe you are thinking about having children, and so this may be particularly important for you in this moment, and may cause to go back in time to look at the patterns maybe that your mother was playing with you, and you may be realizing that actually that was not only her problem, but maybe it was leading back from generation to generation. And so you may actually be the cycle breaker right now, even just because of looking at this. Having the courage to be doing this work is already healing itself. And we're followed by the Sun and the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is amazing. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So something is changing with the Wheel of Fortune. The wheels are turning. I want to say that the feeling I have is that you've got this, that this is almost done, or anyway, the success is very close. With the Wheel of Fortune, actually things are changing. Things that may have been difficult so far, that maybe you've had problems with, now may actually flow much easily, and be more accessible. So I want to say that this is very positive, and there is a lot of potential for success. And so we have the Sun as a confirmation of this. The Sun, I want to say, is also calling me back to the relationship of the childhood with the mother. So maybe if the reading is for you, maybe you are thinking about having children. This is not for everybody, but for someone maybe. And on the same time, the Sun is the positivity, is the happiness, is this being like a child. So there is this potential, this happiness, and this light. Light in the way we face things, but also the ability of being seen without shame, for example, without feeling that we need to hide or to play a certain role to be to feel loved, but just be ourselves. And it's an extremely positive card. And we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is embodying this mother, this nature as a mother. She is the nurturer. She is the emotional, mature woman that is mothering just by being herself, because she's full of this love and this emotional availability. So this is again all about the mother wound, and the fact that probably if the reading is for you, you're about to step into this energy. You're about to step into the healed mother energy. This is extremely really beautiful energy, and extremely full of potential. And you've got this. This is almost done. So keep going, whatever you're doing. If you are doing some healing work, or if you're just kind of remembering, having memories about your childhood and the way things went, keep going with this, and you're almost there. So good luck, and really keep going, and stay positive. Trust that you're not alone. When you do this type of work, the ancestors are with you, and so you don't have to worry about this too much. Just keep going. So see you next time. Thank you so much. And